Well, hello, and welcome to the Quilted Chicken Farm and Rita's Roast. Oh, I have been busy in that kitchen at my home canning. So I've snuck off up here, and I'm going to sit here just for a few minutes, and I'm going to sew. I hadn't sewed in several days, and I was kind of setting up here. I'd kind of like to do some kind of sewing video if I can. So I've set up a ring light and some other stuff, and I was going to see how everything would work. And I'm still working on these sheets here that I was making with my grandson. Up, that's not standing up, is it? That's the flannel board that we'll make a block on. It's kind of relaxing to do this, because it's been kind of rough, and gardening, since this is June the 17th, gardening is just, in the canning is just started. Am I going to survive? Oh, I think I will, but sometimes I have to do what has to be done and not what I want to do sometimes. You guys know how that is. And we hatched out those baby chicks. I started out with 24 eggs, and then when I candled them, we took out 8, and so we ended up with 11. 11 is hatched out. I think that's all we're going to get. But the grandson got them this afternoon, him and his mama, and they took them home. So I'm not going to be the chicken mama to them. And she sent me a picture a little while ago. They've got them all set up at their house. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set the incubator again and raise some more. And I was up here a few minutes ago. My husband's been in the hayfield rolling up round bales of hay. And I actually saw the tractor and the hay baler go down the road. So he's finished that patch. So he's moving on to another patch of hay. The other patch of hay is a little closer to the house. And I could ride with him. I may take us to the hayfield and ride with him a little bit. And then I may not. I may just want to hang out up here by myself and do what I want to do. Guess it all just depends, don't it? Alright, got another one sewed. Need to get those cut apart and sewed together. But I was going to have help doing that. Let's see. Let me get this little piece of fabric here. Sew onto that. Kind of wanted to. I have so many unfinished projects. I started to say I kind of wanted to finish that, but why finish this one? I hadn't finished anything else in a long time. I'm going to move that for right now. Been a lot of things started and a lot of things not finished around here. Let's see. I want to put this one down first. This one down next. Got a message from my sister today, and she said, would you make a baby quilt for me? And I asked her, well, do you want it pink or do you want it blue? But I never told her I would. But then I went to looking for patterns. Spent just a few minutes looking for something, because there's the cutest little charm packs called Pretty in Pink, and they would make such a pretty little baby quilt. And the fabric, back where I've got the fabric stored, that's a mess. I tell you, everything's a mess around here, and I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I don't think I'm ever going to get caught up. So another, I have to be careful. That paper makes those pins stick in my fingers sometimes, and I stick myself. I'll go up that point and turn. Take that one. I'm going to cut that off there because I'm going to use that again in just a minute. Yeah, I've got a little bobbin on here. I'm trying to use up some of that bobbin thread. It goes to the quilting machine. Because I've showed you those 2 vintage quilts that I've got to work on. But I told them that don't hurry me with them because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, so I don't want to get in any rush. So they're on the back burner too. I'll take good care of them until it's time, till I get them something done with them, or either get them tucked back to them, one or the other. They're in safekeeping if something doesn't happen to the house. My little piece of stuff. Sew that on there. Cut that one off. Get another one here. This is a pretty piece here. Let's do a couple of these. That one pretty. Put it down. Put this white one on top of it. Some of you new sewers could do these things. Could do these sheets. I know you could. I'm going to pin it just a few times. I'm going to start where that star is, so I'm going to turn it that way. I'm sweating. I was waiting on my contractor. He's going to come and put a little mini split in up here, but he hadn't made it yet. I know he said he was busy when he came and gave us an estimate. I hope he does that before summer's over. But I'll need it for the heat too. So I'm a-waiting on you. I'm a-waiting on you, Mr. Chris. Pretty nice young man. But I know he's busy because it's hard to get a contractor anymore or a carpenter to do anything. And he came and put some lights in here and redid the bathroom. Had to replace some rotten boards on the porch. Alright, I'm fixing to find me a stopping place and go back to the other house because I know Terry's gonna want supper and I've not even made supper yet. The loud automobile. I live on a dead-end road, but there's a couple of houses past me. Not many, but a couple. Alright, finding a stopping place. Turn that off. I'm going to take this out. Put this in the stack with the others. Out of that little book, I've got that many more to go. I'm going to put them all together. I'm real bad to not be organized. I've got some more of them around here. Alright. Let me turn everything off, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye now.